Welcome to the Grim Tapes, where reality blurs into the unknown, and every story dares you to keep watching. Tonight, we're going inside one of the internet's most infamous modern rituals. The elevator game. They say if you press the right sequence of buttons in a building with 10 or more floors, something happens. Something not of this world. A woman enters. You must not speak to her. She is not human. Some say the game is just a hoax. Others say it's a gateway to another dimension. Tonight, we're not just telling the story. We played it. And this is what happened. Dim your lights. Put on your headphones. Because what you're about to hear is real. 1. Origins of the elevator game. The elevator game traces back to Korea and Japan, where online forums started sharing the ritual in the early 2010s. But some believe its roots are older, connected to ancient spiritual beliefs about elevators as vertical liminal spaces between dimensions. The rules are specific. You must be alone. You must use a building with at least 10 floors. You must press the buttons in a very particular order. At floor 5, a woman may enter. Do not look at her. Do not speak. If you reach the 10th floor and exit, you'll find yourself in another world. Dark. Empty. Lifeless. The air feels heavy. Red. Electrical. Folklore. Or something darker. 2. How to play, step by step. Let's break it down for those unfamiliar with how the elevator game is played. Find a building with at least 10 floors. Enter the elevator alone. Press the floors in this exact order. 4, 2, 6, 2, 10, 5. On the 5th floor, a woman may enter. She looks human, but she isn't. Do not speak. Do not make eye contact. Press the 1st floor. If the elevator goes down, game over. If it goes up to 10, you're in. Once on the 10th floor, you're in another world. What does that world look like? It depends on who you ask. 3. First-hand experiences and legends. Many have shared their elevator game experiences on Reddit, TikTok, and YouTube. Some describe a red sky, empty streets, flickering lights, and the feeling of being watched. Others say their phones stopped working, time moved strangely, or they saw versions of themselves in mirrors. One chilling account comes from a player who said he heard the woman speak. She whispered his name. And when he looked, she smiled with a mouth that wasn't hers. Another player claims they couldn't find the elevator to go back. They walked for what felt like hours before it appeared again. What happens if you get stuck there? No one knows for sure. For our experience, what we saw. Now it's time to tell you what happened when we tried it. We followed every rule. 10-story building. Nighttime. One person in the elevator. Cameras rolling. When we got to the 5th floor, nothing. At first. Then the elevator doors opened, and we caught movement on camera. A faint shadow. A noise like static. Cold air filled the elevator. We pressed 1. But the elevator didn't go down. It went up. The 10th floor didn't look the same. Lights were dim. The hallway stretched far too long. When we reviewed the footage later, we saw something behind us. But there was no one else there. 5. Explaining the phenomenon. So, what is this? Is it mass suggestion? Urban legend? Or are elevators truly liminal spaces, places that can shift us out of phase with our world? Psychologists call this the Troxler effect, when staring in one place too long can distort what we see. But what about the similar accounts? The patterns? Some physicists suggest elevators moving through magnetic fields could alter sensory perception. Others say this is just a ritual, a mental trick that pushes your brain into a different reality. But here's the real question. If it's all in your head, why does it follow you home? Now we turn to you. Would you ever play the elevator game? Do you believe there's a world just beyond ours, accessible through strange rituals like this? Or is this just the power of belief? Of fear? Of the mind trying to explain the unexplainable? If you've tried the game, or experienced something strange afterward, tell us in the comments. We read every single one. And who knows? Your story might just be the next grim tape. If you enjoyed tonight's descent into the unknown, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Grim Tapes. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode. We explore the shadows every week, from haunted rituals to forbidden games. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and whatever you do, don't get off on the 10th floor.